Yo, anyone watching this later on today, like the other two things that I've done today, we're gonna react to the E3 PC gaming show. And I'm gonna, see. So I guess it went live. I don't know, it was weird. It was like scheduled for like 5 minutes or something, and it just went live. Don't know how that makes any sense. I also don't understand that on the schedule it said it was supposed to be at 2:30 Pacific time, but now it's like 3:30 Pacific time. Don't get it. Do not get it. At least I think so. Or wait, no. Maybe I'm dumb. I just can't tell like when I can never tell when my time on my computer is right or not because I always got to change it around for whenever I move. Let's see. I got the E3 or the YouTube. What's it called? The premiere.
Hello!
Yo, I started the live stream while you were gone.
Awesome.
As always, or as a lot of the time, I'm joined by Jax Nova 17 Delta Lucario Android 52 NB.
Here's the live stream. We're good.
A lot of things. You have a lot of names, that's for sure.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay, let me see. I gotta share this out to everybody, like always. Yeah, and it just started randomly. It just says,
Maybe
please
we
stay
were both
tuned.
off.
I don't know, maybe.
And it's a scheduled live stream. That means around that time. Nobody starts a stream and is immediately ready.
Yeah.
Gotta set stuff up.
At
I
everyone.
don't even watch that much streams.
I only do add everyone in my own Discord server.
Hey, would you look at the time?
What?
1 minute. Hold up. It's almost there.
What are you talking about? What's in 1 minute?
It's actually in 40 seconds, but you know.
I don't know what you're talking
Look at
about.
the time. Or wait, are you an hour ahead?
No. Oh, 420. Yeah.
Yeah,
Funny.
August.
You saw that edit in my Happy Wheels video, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like my edits in that?
I did, actually. They were good.
Good. Good.
Tell me if you can hear them. They're very loud.
Not that bad.
As soon as I go full screen, I get a notification.
What
Gotta be kidding me. I just got a notification from your thing.
Oh.
I just went full screen on the stream.
Goondale's making fun of me by posting the same thing in his Discord. He said, I'm streaming Square Enix Presents and then linked to my... Okay. Okay, Dad. Who says that, Jackson?
Don't know.
Dad.
The guy from Invincible?
No. Dad, I thought you was going to show me the Longhorns game. Hey, yeah, tell you what. You know who I'm talking about now?
Nope.
Hey, yeah, man, tell you what. Gosh dang it.
What?
How you not know who I'm talking about?
God damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, King of the Hill. Hank Hill.
God dang it, Bobby.
See, I don't watch them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
King of the Hill is great. Except for some episodes where I just want to rip my hair out of how dumb it can be. Like the episode where there's like a big hurricane or something, and Hank gets like destroyed because Bill like takes advantage of him at the shelter
still haven't watched. I'm telling you, I haven't watched it.
Well, it's for the people who have. I hate that episode.
Do you guys think? Do you think I should do some ASMR?
I don't think you should. No.
'Cause I got a bowl of cereal right here.
Oh
This is what I
gosh,
consider a snack.
a bowl of cereal. What a snack! What a snack! Smogosis, smogsus and smash.
Mogus?
Smogsus. Amogus.
Thank you.
Among Us
Mogus.
2, Electric Boogaloo. What can they even show in the PC gaming show that I'd be interested in?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they announced some pretty cool things at the one from 2019, but can't remember for sure. Maybe something Steam related. Maybe something Flash Valve.
Maybe a Nintendo branded emulator. Never know. Never know.
Whatever, man. Whatever. There could be something Among Us related.
A Mogus.
Among Us related. There could be,
Yeah.
I don't know, Minecraft. What is like a big major PC game? Like that's just most people play it on PC.
Go?
Well, yeah, but I mean, other than Valve.
Oh, Team Fortress?
That's
I
also
imagine if
Valve.
they did the new Team Fortress.
If they did a new Team Fortress, that'd be pretty hype, honestly. I don't know why it's taking them this freaking
Mm-hmm.
long. It's so dumb. There's no reason that
You
they've
also,
taken this long.
they need to update their anti-cheat. It's full of bots a lot of the time.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Team Fortress 2 is like freaking 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
It's
while there
very
might be
fun.
quite a number of people that play it, I mean, there hasn't been like a big major update in years.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's just dumb.
Indeed.
Bah, bah, bah. Pro Skater on stream, or on Steam. Sussy Baka. Custer's Revenge 2, jeez. What an obscure thing to say.
I gotta close my door again. One sec.
Persona. Gex? Question mark?
Hello.
Yeah. You good, Jackson?
Did you just say meow?
No. But that guy said Among Us 69.
Mmm.
Roblox 2. There could be something Total War related, I guess. The Baby
Warhammer?
2. Halo 3 2.
Warhammer 40,000? Or I guess it'd be 80,000.
FaZe Clan 2. Minecraft 3.
They're gonna announce a new Ninja Tyler Blevins.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ninja Tyler Blevins.
Tyler Ninja Blevins. The Blevins.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. George Floyd presents Oxygen Not Included too. What the freak? Who is this guy?
That's a good one.
No, it's not. That's pretty awful.
I think it's funny. It's awful, don't get me wrong, but it's funny.
Oh gosh. 3-3. Yeah, everybody's saying 3. Gex? Gex? Chungus. Big Chungus. What if they announce a Big Chungus game?
If I get lucky, they might say something about Elder Scrolls.
Maybe, but I feel like they would have during the Xbox
Yeah.
thing. Fortnite 2. Friday Night Funkin' Mukbang 2. There could be something Friday Night Funkin' related. No, now that you mention it.
I doubt it.
Well, I mean, Newgrounds PC. I mean, that's the only way.
Have they ever done anything like that at E3?
Bro, that game got like over $2 million in backers.
I know.
Like they could easily pay to show it at E3.
Opens up with it.
I mean, hey, Dying Light 2. What's up, dog?
Dying Light 3.
My name is Mayo 3. Sonic Rangers. Nah, bro. My mom said they're
More shitty
announcing
games.
PC 2. She works for PC.
More shitty games.
I genuinely have no expectations going into this, so.
Yeah, like, what could they say?
PC and PC related things.
Exactly.
Anyone
Maybe
want
a
to
new
fart?
GTA?
Joe Mama 2. Happy Wheel 76.
Maybe someone will release their own PC line?
Maybe.
My expectations are 0.
Get the new KFC PC.
It should be going on right now.
Yeah, no. It's annoying. Biggie Smalls.
They saying anything in the chat?
I'm reading the chat.
TCQ?
Gay Simulator 2, please. Bluntborn.
Yeah, I was about to say. Half-Life 3, maybe. Maybe.
Oh gosh. What the frick? Kirby Dreamland.
Maybe another Deadpool game.
Maybe. Joe
Someone's gonna release
Rogan
another
snorts methamphetamine. Disgusted.
Skyrim 2.
Uh,
You don't have dark mode? What a loser.
no, frick dark mode. Light mode all the way. Forever and
Maybe
always.
they'll say some more stuff about Dying Light.
Potentially.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. I mean, it'd be cool if there was something Sonic here, but I feel like people
Got it.
don't play Sonic on PC much.
Yeah, no.
Like, I mean, there's some cool mods for some games, but other than that, I mean, Sonic controlling on PC is horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even wrap my head around it. I just bring out the controller.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a lot of
That's
Sonic
what
games
it
on
is.
PC. And PC is the best place to get Sonic because they have, like, actually all the old stuff and the new stuff on, like, every other console. But, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Need for Sneed Chuck Edition. Purse Owner 5.
Sorry.
Oh, I get it.
Maybe another Dead Rising.
Dead Rising. What's Dead Rising again?
You can like craft weapons and kill zombies.
E4.
Imagine E4. Why is it called E3?
Electronic Entertainment Expo. There you go.
Starting.
Finally, about freaking time. Yeah, I'm gonna go full screen. USSS PC Gaming Show. Dogecoin mining facility.
Is there any audio for you?
No, no. I don't hear anything. Everybody, sound, audio. Audio? Question mark.
Wow, this is already turning out awful.
Audio, sound, no sound, audio, no sound. Order.
Oh, Mech Warrior 5.
Wish I could freaking hear anything.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wazama. Here, I'll do my own sound effects. I'm walking through the wall. It's Hunter's jungle.
I had cereal in my mouth.
They're basically flying around in a giant graphics card. That's the funny
There we
part.
go.
I don't have audio. Oh, there it is. You might be a little bit ahead of me then. That was dumb as heck.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, a crime with absolutely no real-world consequences.
Oh, I had it playing twice.
Hey, Frankie, wait a minute. Is that a 65-ton catapult mech model CPLTC-1 as
Excuse
featured
me?
in Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries?
Sean, I always knew you had immaculate taste.
I'm gonna have to refresh.
It certainly is.
I didn't expect her to have that accent.
I can't wait for this year's significantly more weaponized PC gaming show to go off without a hitch. Which reminds
There
me-
better not be any stupid PC Master Race garbage here.
Without a hit, as their audio is out.
Oh, and I also want to warmly welcome someone new to the crew. Mika Burton, welcome.
Hi everyone! I'm so happy to
Mika
be here. I
Burton.
look forward to bringing all of you fresh new PC games and hardware.
Hitch scan complete. Zero
Ow.
hitches found presently. 13,908,665 possible futures.
Hooray!
That's where you're wrong.
I was just laughing about you choking a bit ago.
Deadbot's gonna send you the coordinates for your first target, now. Your targets might be exclusive interviews, trailer premieres, or any number of amazing new
Trailer
computer games
premieres?
to beam down to the fun
New computer games.
Mission received.
Now this is gonna continue until all the targets are acquired and our mission is complete.
So this is clearly
Another
supposed to be
armor.
And
pretty
without
cheesy.
a hitch. Isn't that
Mhm.
right, Deadbot?
Yes, no hitches located.
DevBot.
Not a single hitch in sight.
But first, let's
I think that's
teleport
funny.
down to the stage to check in on E3 happenings.
I have no idea why.
The only reason we're allowed to legally be back on Earth.
Whoa! There you go. Oh, there.
Oh
there she
no. Well, that was pointless.
Oh, planet Earth!
Oh, great to be back, right? Am I right?
One of my
I
favorite
bet they
planets
expected
in the whole
people to be
galaxy.
clapping or something.
goes. Well, nobody's there though.
God, that
Exactly.
conveniently built just out of frame of camera. Mika, are you ready?
I missed the
Well,
classic
ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome
garbage-
to the PC Gaming Show 2021.
garbage
Yeah.
presentations like
Feels great
this.
to be back on a live stage once again. Over the next
What is
90
that thing
minutes, we're gonna
behind
bring
them?
you a showcase of some of the most
I don't know, just
The
random.
PC.
titles with world premieres.
It's just cool to have random geometric shapes jutting out from anywhere.
Later in the show, we are going to
Who
tell
cares?
how to win a
Do you know what Mech Warrior is? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's on PS4. One of them is for free.
Make sure to keep out a special look for a special
Civilization
promo code for our
6
show from Humble Bundle,
for $10.
during which you can get a ticket to get Civilization 6 Platinum Edition for just $10. But right
I
now,
don't play
we're gonna
Civilization
kick
games.
things
They're
off with
not
Promo
one
code
of
PC
the
Gamer on
most
Humble
original
Bundle,
entry in
Jackson.
the Battle Royale genre this year.
Humble Bundle's pretty good.
Let's go!
I don't know. I think they did something scummy recently.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah.
that Naraka blade point thing that I saw earlier. I think it was
Never heard of
before you were awake. It's like
Probably.
a battle. It's like a battle royale, but with a lot of melee stuff.
Oh dang.
Yeah. Most popular playtest game on Steam. Seriously.
That. Alright.
I mean, listen.
It seems
Doesn't
like
look.
one person's pretty overpowered.
Okay. The combat looks
Well, that
cool.
person
I'll
with one
admit,
combo.
but it's a freaking battle royale, so no one really cares.
Yeah. It could be cool, but it doesn't have to be a battle royale.
Exactly. Unchained Battle Royale. I did like the guy that was talking about this game that I saw earlier. He seemed like a pretty cool guy. Hmm.
Is this? Yeah. No. Wait a
Chainsaw.
minute.
New
Pretty
weapon
sure they didn't
chainsaw.
have that in feudal China.
Well, neither did they have magic.
2021 PC gaming
Yeah, but like, that's when the times they would have believed in it.
GeForce Now
Nvidia GeForce.
connects PC gamers like you to their own library of games
Gamers?
Are we gamers?
and the Epic Games Store.
Gamers?
Jackson, we're both on a computer right now. We're PC gamer.
A trailer for Humble Games Dodgeball Academia. And be sure to check out GeForce Now. available for PC,
GeForceNow.com.
Mac, Shield, Android, Chromebook, and iOS.
Chromebook?
You like that dev bot, don't you? You think it's funny?
Can you hear the people talking in the background?
Nah, not much. Ain't that bad.
Um,
World
Alright, cool.
premiere.
Made it. My time is now. I will become the best player the school has ever seen.
What, dodgeball?
This doesn't look good.
Dodgeball Academia, that's what I said.
This doesn't look that great. It looks kind of boring.
Balloony? They stole that from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. Was there actually balloons?
No, that's him right there, that blue, big blue head guy.
Yeah, I saw him.
Balloony! Oh, there goes Balloony.
This doesn't look good.
Doesn't look anything special, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to check out Dodgeball Academia out soon.
Dodgeball
Humble Games.
Academia.
Ooh, that was sweet. Don't you agree, Devbot?
No.
Whatever you say, Sean. I agree with whatever you say.
What if he just said,
Sense
no,
what
that
you
sucked?
said in there, buddy, as some rusted your points.
No, that sucked.
I am happy to play second fiddle to a captain as charming and handsome as you. I have also definitely not dedicated multiple cores to computing revenge plans in a range of lethalities.
Great.
Is it?
Target acquired
They're very funny people, don't you think?
Chivalry 2 with a special
Chivalry
word from
2.
Steve Piggott, CEO
Listen,
and
Chivalry, again, looks really nice. I just don't want to buy it.
It's very fun.
Oh yeah, you played it?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it
played
is
like
fun.
the other day.
I bet it is fun, I just don't want to buy it.
Which is like the first-person shooter, except instead of guns and grenades, you've got swords, battle axes, longbows, and players are fighting it out on these huge 64-player battlefields. It's all
Yes.
about seeing those epic
Yes.
sword-fighting duels that you see in medieval
It
times
looks
movies,
nice.
and also that huge
It's
clash
very
of
fun.
bastards kind of chaos and carnage.
The old Chivalry, I think, was like really, like, I feel like 2 came out a long time after the first.
One of the things we're most
It
excited
did.
about is taking it to different eras in the medieval period. Before we've done the early period, now we're going
I have Chivalry 1 on my laptop.
Really?
Never played it though.
Oh, that's weird.
You can then go in and tarnish it and smear blood all over, but we really want to take players into different experiences and make each of our maps its own game mode. And make
Rudhelm,
it, medieval
Lion Spire,
when they go into
Coxwell.
and, when these
Coxwell?
steam gardens
Coxwell.
and castle
It's like the first map I played on.
and cause,
What, Coxwell?
destruction.
I think, yeah. I remember
Ooh,
commenting on
mild
the name.
sexual themes.
Oh, I know what this one is.
What? Oh, it's just Chivalry 2, what are you talking about?
Chivalry 2. Yeah, exactly.
Why did they have to...
I don't know.
Oh gosh,
Lostrom.
did you see that guy's name?
Yeah, Lostrom.
Ramsus Rostrom.
Wait, that's not who it was.
Card is going to take us to the high medieval times or the late medieval times.
It really captures the Agathian ideals of being this like noble, rich, wealthy place where the prosperous live.
You're gonna feel like
Prosperous.
Tower of London if it was on a port where ships could dock into. You'll also be blowing up a couple ships, which is fun. We've got a ton of
Yeah.
launch, but there'll be more and more added to it post-launch
Ooh.
as well.
Yeah, all the weapons are the same. They're just different skins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a set amount of weapons, and they're just different skins.
Like they
Alright,
really
well.
have no difference? Are you sure?
They look different. Each of the weapons have a different, like...
You sure they don't have like a
Moveset?
different swing speed and different...
Oh yeah, they do.
Well then...
But they have a whole bunch of skins, and that's what they were showing.
Okay. Intel. I know a lot about Intel.
Oh no. I know what this game is. It's that
What
hide
is
and seek thing, isn't it?
Is it?
Or is
I've
this
never
the
heard about
pizza
it.
making game?
There's a big difference between those two genres. Hide and seek and
It's a
pizza
ramen
making.
making game. Oh,
What?
it's Clash of Clans. Isn't
I don't think so.
it? I have no clue.
What the frick? Whoa.
The Battle Royale.
They got wacky weapons. Hey, you don't know if it's Battle Royale. Could
Look
just-
at it.
It could be a regular team deathmatch game. See, look, that don't look like a Battle Royale.
Oh, it's. It may be a Combat Rocket League and Splatoon.
So, it's sort of like, it's just like a random, I guess, hero shooter. So, like Overwatch or Team Fortress or stuff like
Splatoon.
that. And no, Splatoon's different because you just have weapons. There's no
Splatoon,
different
yeah.
heroes. Wilhelm scream. Does he
Oh.
have the universal S on his chest? Ramen.
No. Ramen.
Get it raw.
Ramen.
Ramen.
Oh no.
Techland.
My name is Piotr Szymanek. I'm narrative director in Dying Light 2 Stake.
Dying Light 2.
Yeah.
Jackson.
I love Dying Light. It's so much fun.
I never
I played it post-launch though.
Is that the game with parkour or am I thinking of something else?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's
a little
parkour.
bit
Parkour,
about
zombies,
Dying
and
Light
drop
universe.
kicks.
Ah,
Stay tuned.
interesting. Didn't the end of the game have you
Yeah.
like climbing up a big
Begin somewhere.
building or something?
Yeah, big time.
Started with a virus
Hmm.
that escaped from Haram. The city
Haram?
we met in the first
Haram?
part of the game, and it reached the whole world, including the city where Dying Light 2 takes place. Remember January 6, 2025. That day,
2025?
known as Black
Well, I guess we're
Monday,
screwed, man. We're gonna have zombies by then.
chemicals to be dropped on the city. It was a mistake.
I need to turn my light on. It's getting a little dark in here.
The chemicals mixed
Oh
with
gosh, don't
water
pull that
penetrated
cord,
the soil,
please.
killing plants, turning
There we
most
go.
people into bloodthirsty monsters.
Might be a little hard to see me.
You see, I'm not sure if this is set in 2025 or if it is if it's going to be released 2025.
No, it said set.
As a result of their pain and
That'd be ridiculous if it took that
If
long
you-
to come out.
to survive
If I could hear it, that'd be
chemical
great.
rain, took refuge on the rooftops. A new order has been born in
Aha.
The
the city. To live on
rooftops.
the rooftops. Monsters
The rooftops.
in
The rooftops.
Nobody in their right mind would dare to
Dying
come
Light
out.
2 looking mad
Mad
good.
Let's say almost nobody.
That's an interesting thing.
The exception is the main character of Dying Light 2, Aiden. But
That was so hype. I
he's
cannot
braver
wait.
than others.
What was hype? Oh, Chivalry.
He developed
Oh, that
such a unique
no one has that name anymore.
skills.
What? Automatic Zen?
I would gladly
You dumb
answer
it.
No.
all these
Oh, saw it.
Oh.
I'm not here to spoil it for you. Let me tell you one thing.
Same night.
Another dodgeball game. Is this the new meta?
I don't know what he did to me.
True, there have been a few.
Over and over. Looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister.
Oh?
Ah,
Forget her scream when they said
I'll never forget a scream.
what could I do?
don't make fun.
But what could I do?
And we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos. Me out of the city, but my sister stayed there.
Oh,
My Mia.
my Mia.
I left her.
My Mia.
My Mia.
Many children undergoing mysterious medical research.
Uh-oh.
The last
Mysterious medical
Aiden
research?
remembers from that time
So, zombie.
extreme pain,
Yeah.
then a fire, and a little girl that was being tested with him. Her name was Mia. She was his sister.
That's his sister.
What happened next?
E4 for 2022.
Is Mia
Look.
still alive? The following years haunted Aiden with these questions.
What is the
Fears
E3?
of leaving her.
Wait, that. See,
Mia
KTCC. That's something in Kentucky, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. I hear a lot of people in the background now.
We meet Aiden when, for
Sorry.
the first time during his pilgrimage, he finds a clue about how to find his sister.
But E3 is Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Full of challenges and adventures.
3 E's.
The difficult choices to make, well,
Gotcha.
their consequences await you. You're going to discover them all in December 2021.
December this year, Jackson. The day after my birthday. The day after my birthday.
I know what you're getting for your birthday.
Not this game.
Probably.
Probably not gonna be getting it. Just gonna say.
And it looks great.
And spooky.
Well, we are here back on the E3 stage.
And spooky.
So you didn't teleport this time, or did you teleport during that trailer thing?
Coming in. And as you're watching this year, we want to get your input on a subject that Sean and I are pretty passionate about, PC building. So this year we've put a number of prototype PCs based on MechWarrior 5, but we're only going to manufacture.
I hate PC building.
And you get to pick which custom design becomes our flagship PC for this year's PC gaming show, powered by
I think
the
it's cool.
11th Gen Intel Core i9 processor.
I just heard so many horror stories. Like, Cat Icarus, he's had an issue with a computer for so friggin' long. And it's prevented him from uploading videos and everything.
The Compelling Confederation and more.
He spent like thousands of dollars on PCs. They keep on just being garbage. Not working.
I'm currently personally pulling for the Draconis Combine because, as you can see by my beautiful patch, I'm the biggest fan of MechWarrior 5 on the PC Gaming Show.
Well, all right. Well, we'll check.
Hey, what day was it for Dying Light 2? 17th?
December 7th.
Gotcha.
I don't hear anything in the background anymore. Anytime you turn it on. So.
Because I keep muting my mic.
Well, yeah, but I don't hear anything in the background when you have it on.
Because I do it fast. This doesn't look good.
Do you see those like giant guys running across the field?
I did.
It's a Sega game.
So they might say something about Heroes.
No.
Or something with Sonic or something.
I doubt it. Sega has some games that are like PC big. Stuff like, see, look at those giant, like, what the heck is this game? Such a weird art style. Closed beta. Like, Sega has Total War. Also, that's horrible lip sync. And closed beta. Closed beta.
Wait, Avatar?
No. But I do like the Sega thing. Sega's gotta always... Sega's gotta have a classic thing that once you hear it, you know it's Sega.
Yeah. Sega.
Yeah. And they also had the Sega! A 2D game, huh? 2D? Pardon me, pardon me. Aladdin. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got guns. Have nothing to say about this game, do you not, Jackson? You're not unmuting your mic, any? Whoa.
This looks pretty cool.
I mean, yeah. Don't look bad.
Could be fun, you know?
It could be.
I like these I like
Coming
these 2D games
soon?
like that.
Why would you say coming soon? Just give a
Soon?
release date.
Soon?
What? What was that about?
My name is DevBot, your cloud-based artificial intelligence, and while it could be lonely without a physical body,
Or is his name Zebbot? I can't even freaking tell.
DevBot.
Rocket League and Apex Legends, those are my favorite video games.
I hate both of them.
Well, Rocket League can be kind of cool. Gabe
Sometimes,
Newell.
yeah. Not a lot. Wait a minute.
Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell.
Orcs Must Die 3. I've never heard of Orcs Must Die, honestly.
Hey! You want it?
Do I want what?
It.
It.
Come and get it.
Is that a Valve game? No. I don't know. Never heard.
Joining me to talk about Orcs Must Die 3 from Robot Entertainment.
He's got AirPods in.
Jerome K. Jones. Welcome, Jerome.
Thanks, Sean. Glad to be here.
So, for anyone who's never seen an Orcs Must Die game, what is the Orcs Must Die series all about?
Well, Orcs Must Die 3
It's about
is
orcs
a third-person
needing to
tower
die.
defense game. So basically, there are
Tower
tons of
defense.
orcs and bad guys trying to get into these rifts, and the player has to stop them. We give players tons of weapons and traps and tools to do this, and while you're defending the rifts, you can play solo or you can invite a friend and play co-op.
Huh.
Now, since this is the third game in the series, what's new compared to the previous two titles?
There are 2 new campaigns, but the main new story campaign takes place about 25 years after Orcs Must Die 2, so not only will the fans be able to catch up on any new developments with the Order, but they will also place some new heroes.
Muted my mic
in
there
our
for a
all-new
second.
war scenarios, which are these new massive levels where you fight hundreds of orcs on the battlefields outside of the fortress themselves.
Look at that right there. What the dog doing?
Pretty new.
Jackson, what are you doing watching memes?
Scramble. It's basically adding
What the dog doing?
I'm trying to text my friend on Instagram and I just saw that and I was like, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? Yo, what the orc doing?
What the orc doing?
You might release a giant tornado on the battlefield.
What the Caucasian doing?
Heavy orcs.
And you'll fire at, giant orc armies.
Oh, awesome.
And then the War Guardians
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Like that was totally needed for him to say.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. I like this facial expression when he said it too.
Well, I gotta ask then, when and where can we play Orcs Must Die 3?
So OMD3 is coming out on
That guy's hair is wild.
on Steam, PlayStation,
Yeah.
and Xbox, and pre-orders start today. So
I mean, Orcs Must Die was free, so
Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox, no Switch.
I'm gonna put a Pokeball inside of the Death Star.
Just a few more weeks to wait
Hmm.
for Orcs Must Die 3. For now, though, it's time for us to take a look at Vampire the Masquerade Swan
Bro.
Song.
Vampire the
What did he say?
Masquerade.
Swan something?
Maybe.
Vampire the Masquerade what?
Maybe it's gonna be the game that you actually look forward to, Jackson, instead of a battle
Hopefully.
royale.
Yeah, it's never been on PlayStation or Xbox.
10. Michael Jackson?
Oh yeah, she's a vampire. Big time.
I thought it was Michael Jackson.
No, she's super pale. With a
And
suit.
sounds like Michael Jackson to me.
Soundtrack though.
Paper. Well, if she was a vampire, she couldn't see herself in the mirror, Jackson, so.
It's actually not. It's not true.
Yeah, it is.
But first, you need to find us.
You wanna know why?
Why?
vampires can't be seen in silver. And back in the day, mirrors were made of silver.
Well, that one isn't.
So they can be seen in mirrors. Swan Song. Alright.
Swan Song.
As long as it's not like the visual novel style ones that they had. Alright, yeah, we're good.
I don't know, it kind of looks like it might be.
It might be cool.
It's coming to Switch.
This is CERN from Passion Republic Games.
What the heck is this?
Based indie games
Power Rangers?
Gigabash.
Basically.
Inspired by kaijus.
What about a Switch Pro? Do you think they're gonna announce that at the Switch thing? Or the Nintendo?
No, they specifically said that it's not gonna have. It said it's focused on hardware. I think hardware only or something. Or software. I meant to say software.
Hardware would include it.
Yeah. People thought that they were gonna reveal it before the Direct, but
yeah, no.
They ended up not doing it.
I thought that's what the treehouse was for. So show the gameplay of some of the Switch games coming out.
It is that.
Then what is the Direct?
The Direct is for showing the games, showing the trailers for the games, revealing them.
Alright.
The treehouse is just to like show extra gameplay. Like just hands-on footage. That's gonna be fun to watch, Jackson.
I may actually have to cut it short.
What, this?
Yeah.
What for? You gotta cook?
Yeah, basically.
Jackson, don't leave
Also,
me.
there's nothing really interesting here.
You don't know there won't be. Dying Light 2, you were interested in that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but there could be more things.
We stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Infertility spreading?
A major scientific breakthrough.
Yet there is hope for our future.
The project known as the LEMNIS Gate.
But if we are
The
to
Lemnis Gate?
first, we must go back.
Hello?
It's a battle royale.
I hope not.
It is.
Just make a regular team deathmatch type game. Please.
As if.
I don't know, it kind of looks like it might be. Hi, boys.
I know. Could you hear me talking to my mom?
No, I could not.
Alright, cool.
Until you said, I know.
I was making sure my microphone mutes properly.
Yeah. It does. See, that doesn't look like a battle royale, but I don't think I want to buy it.
Me neither.
Joining us to talk about Lemnis Gate is the game director from Rat Loop Games Canada. It's James Anderson.
Rat Loop.
Sean, it's great to be here.
I take a shower.
You gotta take a shower?
First-person shooter turn-based strategy game.
The entire game is
Wait,
inside of
what?
5-second time.
What?
So instead of playing
It's a turn-based strategy shooter.
turn by turn. So for example, I'll take a turn and play for 25 seconds, and then you'll take a turn and play for 25
Interesting.
And then we turn by
How?
turn layer new characters into the same 25-second time loop. So for example, I may run down a hallway and throw a grenade, killing one of your operatives. But then on the next turn, you may intercept my operative before he threw the grenade. So we have
it's like
seek and destroy,
like different time
deathmatch, and we
stuff.
have a game mode called Domination.
Oh, I know what it is. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. I like that.
I mean, that's an interesting idea, but it seems complicated.
With everything that's happening.
Mhm.
And then we both get time to like observe, plan, and then execute our moves.
You execute the moves, right?
So Lemnis Gate will be launching on
So
August 3rd.
it would happen, right? But another person's character or operative, whatever, would go. It would start back at the point they started moving, right? And it would go. It would. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's quite weird.
Now, we're not the only one marooned in the stars out here. Coming up next, let's take a look at Next Space Rebels.
Next
Wars?
Space Rebels.
No. Oh, it's Kerbal Space Program.
Basically. Star Tube. The classic Star Tube.
Next Space Rebels.
Maybe.
So you're just
Could be
making
cool.
rockets. You're making rockets to do whatever.
I think it's gonna have some workshop and needed things. Oh, did you see that?
The guy's profile picture?
No. You have to like earn boosting or something.
Oh.
It's a multi-stage rocket. Wait a minute.
Bad rocket?
Oh, I see. I might actually have to get that. It looks awesome.
I don't know about
I
us.
love space.
Did you play Kerbal Space Program?
I really want to, but I don't have them.
Oh.
Yeah. They're coming out with the second one. Or they did. And,
You guys at home to vote for the winners. Well, we're just down to 3 houses now, with Davion, Rosselhaig, and Liao being eliminated. So, rip to those factions,
Rip.
press F to pay respects, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Now that we know that
alright. Alright. I'm out.
What's wrong with that,
Press
Jackson?
F to pay respects.
Everybody says F now, Jackson.
Warrior 5 themed PC powered by Intel. So,
Do you know that that came from Advanced Warfare?
brand new medieval RPG.
Pretty wild.
What game?
Is War
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. That's where the press F to pay respects came from.
Yeah. Wasn't it awful?
What?
Wasn't it really bad?
Advanced Warfare was great. It's like my 3rd favorite Call of Duty.
Oh.
Troubled times of quarreling factions and outlaws roaming the land. Work is not scarce.
That's to me.
Of mercenaries.
Battle Royale. It's all gonna be a fucking Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. That's what we play. We're epic PC gamers.
Mm-hmm.
The War Tales.
Battle Royale.
No, I don't think it's gonna be.
Yeah, no, it's not. Damn it. I want something to complain about.
Oh, so this is like
Ugh, I hate
Fire
these
Emblem.
Turn-based strategies are awful.
What's wrong with you? Turn-based strategies are cool.
The only ones I like are like
why-
Worms and that tank version of Worms.
That's why Mario and Rabbids is great.
Among Us? I go to Among Us.
Bogus?
Bogus. Thank you, thank you.
What the frick is
Alright.
that?
I don't know. Well, this will be the end for me. I gotta go do things, you know.
Like what?
Gotta go take a shower, go make food, you know. Do things. I'll be back within like a couple hours or so.
Well, I don't think
See
this
you
will still be
stream,
killed.
enjoy it. Tell me if there's anything interesting. I highly doubt it. But, you know.
We'll see.
Yeah. Alright, out.
And head over to pcgamer.com
Jack's cat out.
for your chance to win. So, how about another game announcement? This is E3 after all, and this year's
Yes,
game
please.
show is so full of games set in space. It's starting to feel a little crowded up there. But the
Yeah.
next game we have to show you is very special. It is the world-exclusive reveal of Ixion, a deep settlement management game set in the stars. In Ixion, you struggle to maintain a space station, stockpiling resources.
Okay, I get it. Just show it to me. Just show it to me.
And rescuing the survivors of other failed expeditions. We think this will be a brilliant entry into the genre when it releases. So, here is your first look at Ixion.
I didn't need a description. It could have given me the description by showing me. Oh. Looks higher quality than I thought it'd be.
The Earth, our home.
The Earth.
Is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we
Justin Bieber?
pursue something greater.
We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity.
Oh, so it's not, you're not making a place on a new planet, you're settling a giant space station.
Humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown.
Gotta wonder what it'd be like to build in space.
Hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it, I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
What the frick? They done blewed up the moon. Blewed up the moon. That can't be good. More world premiere. Never heard of it. Far. This doesn't, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Swimming? I mean, that's kind of cool looking. That don't look great. I'm not a big fan of games with this kind of art style. Where it's like it's 3D, but there's hardly any textures. Not a big fan. There goes the giant graphics card.
What if for one segment I was the lead and you were my sidekick?
What? Who's ever heard of a human sidekick?
There are plenty of human sidekicks, Sean. Building list of known human sidekicks. Alex Vance and...
No. I mean human sidekicks to robot heroes. Can you compute that, Deb?
Are they gonna show a game that's basically that?
Not compute. There is no known precedent set for human sidekick to robot lead.
Yeah, there you go.
Human sidekick, robot lead.
DevBot, I think it's time for a hard reboot. Frankie, can you take over while I sort this out?
Aye, aye. Let's take a look at the next game reveal.
Aye, aye. Town builder. Oh yeah. Ooh, you can get married. But did they just... That was a meme. That was the meme image. Interstellar Insanity. Sounds like a Mick Gordon soundtrack. What is this? I've never heard of it. Don't look that bad. Oh, Killing Floor. Yeah, that's the good game. I like Killing Floor a lot.
It's the PC Gaming Show, and when you're not watching me, your favorite recurring bit of a robot, make sure to head over to GeForceNow.com to grab a priority membership trial. In celebration of gaming's
I'm okay.
you can try out all the priority benefits, including faster access to playing your favorite games, longer playtimes, and the glory of high-performance gaming with RTX on. Act fast, the special offer is only available for a limited time. Still more to come, including Jurassic World Evolution 2, Silt, and a word from Valve. But first,
Valve, come on.
Sean Day9 Plot has an interview with Darian Katz from Piranha Games to talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'll be taking notes.
Ah, DevBot, I love you so much more as a voice without a body. Let's talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and joining us to do so from Piranha Games is the Senior Marketing and Community Manager, Darren Katz. Thanks so much for joining us, Darren.
Thank you, Sean. Great to be here.
Now, the MechWarrior universe is gigantic.
I never heard of MechWarrior.
I even played MechWarrior 2 back in 1995. Where does MechWarrior
That looks
5
awesome.
sit in the space?
Yeah, obviously there's a very rich legacy of games that go way back. But in particular, MechWarrior 5 pays homage to MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, but it has all this modern design and technology that I'm super excited to talk about with you today.
Well, let's start at the real basics of what makes being in a mech and doing mech-on-mech combat awesome.
Mech-on-mech
become
combat.
a part of your machine. And when you're out in battle, it's not just a matter of pointing and shooting at everything. You're also managing your systems, whether you're, shooting a lot of energy weapons or missile weapons that have high heat output. Well, you got to manage your heat so you don't shut down in the middle of a battle. And when you're facing your foes, you can salvage these battle mechs. So if you see a mech that you want, well, you might not want to destroy it completely.
I don't understand why people didn't like the Ubisoft show. I really liked it. There was nothing bad about it. There were games that I wasn't personally interested in, but that's not their fault.
And a new DLC, Heroes of the Inner Sphere. Talk to me about what's in the DLC.
Boy, there's a lot in the DLC. I'm excited about all this stuff. There's the new career mode. When you start with the DLC, you can import your campaign previously if you'd like to, or you can start over from scratch and start from any of the great houses. And then carve your path through the galaxy from there. Speaking of paths, there's new career paths, which earn you powerful upgrades for your battle mechs, and it's a really exciting new feature for me. And there's a new procedural mission type called Beachhead. This is a big one for me. Beachhead is basically you're clearing an enemy base landing zone for your invasion force. So as you land on the planet, you're wanting to take out satellite installations so that the
This isn't my kind of game, honestly.
Artillery emplacements. You're basically clearing the path.
I gotta get out of this chair for a second, though. I mean, I hate it so much.
Ending of the mission if you succeed as your invasion force comes down. And there's a new biome, solar moon, which that's maybe kind of represented in the image behind me. It's a really cool lunar type setting that we haven't had before. And then there's a lot of new equipment and weapons, things like electronic countermeasures and other electronic equipment like Beagle Active Probe, Mask, which is a little like a turbo boost for mechs, new weapons like chem lasers, mech rifles, and Stream SRMs. So a lot of
Stream SRMs?
Can you talk to me about what are the new different mechs? How do they play differently?
I'd prefer not.
Dervish, Corsair, Marauder 2, Champion, Charger, and Hatamoto Chi. But a couple of my favorites.
Familiar names in there, yeah?
Yeah. So the first one I'll talk about is the Vulcan. It's a very unique mech. It's got the nickname the Scarecrow, which you'll see from the profile. It's just a very unique looking mech. There's nothing else like it in the franchise. It's a 40-ton mech. It's highly mobile.
40
It's
ton.
used for reconnaissance or scout missions because of its mobility, so it can get in and out fast. You can, if you're looking for a specific target, if you're on an assassination mission, for example, you can get in there, find your target, get back out. Another mech that I'm super excited about, this is one of my favorites, is the Marauder 2. This thing is a 100-ton assault mech, and it is just huge beast. Yeah, it is gigantic, and it is terrifying to see it coming at you on the battlefield.
Don't worry, I'm still here. I just... I can't sit in that chair, man. Especially during something that I don't really care about.
There's simple modifications from HUD changes, changing colors, adding mechs, weapons, and equipment, to full conversion mods. We've got basically a mech commander mod in development that is just amazing. It's a top-down, real-time strategy game. So really, anything you can imagine.
Why are you developing mods? Why don't you just make them into official, like, modes?
Yeah, you can pick it up on Steam, GOG, Epic Game Store, Microsoft PC, and of course
GOG? What is GOG?
Thank you so much, Darren Katz, for joining us to talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And of course,
I thought it was GOG.
PC gaming show and giving me this cool patch. Coming up next, let's take a look at Silt.
I thought it was GOG. World premiere. So did you just send your soul out to control that piranha? Seems what it is. Okay, that could be interesting. Jeez. Silt. That's interesting. Dun dun. Wait, it's made by Valve or not? I saw Valve in the things down there. Calwam. Oh, it's first person. The looks of it earlier did not make it seem like it would be in first person. Oh, it's Hello Neighbor, frick. I heard the first game was really bad. Interesting.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold, Game Director on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Following the incredible success of the first game, we are very excited to return to such an amazing world.
Did it really have incredible
most
success?
authentic experience yet. Set after the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you will work alongside iconic characters from the films, voiced by original talent such as Bryce Dallas Howard and Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
Contain, control, and conserve the
I guess I knew that because of the Summer Games Fest, but still.
You will be building parks and facilities beyond Isla Nublar as you explore new, stunning locations. Of course, it wouldn't be Jurassic World if it wasn't for the stars of the show, our dinosaurs, and we are thrilled to be bringing to life even more authentic species than ever before, including awe-inspiring flying and marine reptiles. So sit back and allow me to welcome you to Jurassic World Evolution 2.
I'm good, honestly. Goodness. What's up with all these close looks in games that I'm not interested in.
All the warnings. Forgot the lessons. We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy. We weren't careful. And now, here we are.
I saw someone complaining about feathered dinosaurs, and it's like, what's wrong with feathered dinosaurs? More than likely, a lot of dinosaurs had feathers. Sorry that they want to be realistic. That was the same trailer they've already shown.
You just saw Jurassic World Evolution 2, and you know,
Yes, I also saw it earlier in the week.
running a dinosaur park and getting all those people killed, I think this is finally going to be the one where you finally pull it off without a hitch. With a host of new features and new dinosaurs, this sequel from Frontier is an even deeper management sim with a brand
Even deeper.
Make sure to wishlist it on Steam
Even deeper.
release later this year. Now, with all the games we've covered so far today, we're always curious to see what you are talking about. So far, it seems like the chatter on social media is all about War Tales, Nautica Blade Point, and unsurprisingly, Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries.
Seems like Gex to me. It seems like that's where most of the talk is. Gex.
Let's now head on over to see what the folks at New Blood Interactive have cooking. Take it away.
Ooh. Oh, is that just their logo? Oh yeah, that game looked pretty cool. I guess they're not going to show it very long. Why are they making like 10 games at once? What is this, Crypto the Necrodancer? Kyle is completely famous? I should tell KRD/QKL that. Seriously, why are they making so many games at once? I'm confused.
It just wouldn't be the PC gaming show without a fantastic New Blood Supercut. And joining us from New Zealand is New Blood CEO Dave Oshry. Hey, Dave!
Hey guys, thanks for having us back for another year. You know, what you just saw was what New Blood's got going on for 2021. Some stuff you might know about, some stuff you might not know about, and some stuff we're not ready to talk about just yet. But what I do want to talk about is Gloomwood. Gloomwood, as you know, is our next flagship title inspired by great PC games like System Shock, Arx Fatalis, Call of Cthulhu, and of course, the Thief series of games. And not
Dave, I'm
Bloodborne.
sorry. That's really great, Dave. Gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. We kind of need to hurry it up a little bit. I just want to make sure that we have enough time for our next video. We got an incoming message from Gabe Newell. So I guess goodbye for this year. I'm really sorry.
You're really gonna interrupt him like that?
Next year?
What? I'm sorry, what? You're bumping me. You're bumping me for Gabe. Gabe, that Gandalf look, he doesn't even go here.
Is everything okay, Dave?
Not now, Mom. I'm upset. We've spent a year on this. Where is Gabe? Where is Gabe? Where is his boat? Yeah, take me to him. Take me to Gabe Newell. Gabe. Bull. PC Gamer. This isn't over.
Pretty confused.
I'm sure Dave is and will be fine. And if he's not, who cares? Because we have a special message from Gabe Newell. Take it away, Gabe.
Oh boy, Gabe Newell.
Hi, this is Gabe Newell. I want to thank PC Gamer for all of the opportunities it gives us as developers to connect with gamers around the world and highlight the new and exciting projects we have coming. One of those for us is Steam Next Fest, an event we're hosting in just a few days to give players a chance to try demos of upcoming games for free. We'll be featuring some
That's
of the
pretty
demos
neat.
you'll be seeing during this week's PC Gamer event and dozens more. Here's a look at just some of the titles to be featured during Steam Next Fest.
Welcome to Steam Next Fest, where we're showing a massive collection of upcoming titles on Steam. During the week of the festival, developers
All right,
from
looks
around
kind
the
of cool.
world release their demos for you to play.
Time to put on the gamer pants. Let's go.
I like that pixel game. Go back to
So
it.
go explore the newest titles. From first-time devs to seasoned pros, this
Again, that one
is
also
Steam
looked
Next
kind of
Fest.
cool.
Oh, fuck, some of those look pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, some of those do look pretty good. What is this? That looks like the guy from Xenoblade 2. Yeah, I don't think it is. No. Interesting art style. Interesting. I do kind of like the art style for it. See, that's art style can make or break your game. It really can sometimes. And that looked interesting because of it.
Hello, Sean. I am Deadbot, dedicated to serving you and your crew's every need.
Glad to have you back, Debbot.
You know, Sean, I wouldn't ever want anything to come between us.
Me neither? That's a weird thing to say.
Like a petty disagreement over hosting responsibilities, or all-out robot versus human war.
You know, it is time to look at some hardware. Here on the PC Gaming Show, you know we keep frame rates high and the rays accurately traced. Building and upgrading your rig is as much a part of the hobby as playing the games. We put our heart and soul into
Nah, I'm
these
good.
machines, and if that means using enough RGB to light the Vegas Strip, who's to judge us? This year, with the help of PC Gamer's hardware editors, which I'm pretty sure they're just, weird brains in a jar, we've picked out 4 of the most exciting pieces of kit set to emerge from labs soon. First up, something fittingly sci-fi. The Impulse is a neurocontroller that aims to make you a better gamer by cutting out response times almost entirely. It's not quite Alex Vance's gravity gloves from Half-Life, nor is it quite up there with Gabe Newell's dream of a direct brain-to-game interface, but the Impulse is as close as we're going to get this year. The glove measures the signal traveling through muscles in your hand to beat your finger to the click. In theory, it's giving you the chance to nail that headshot precious milliseconds ahead of your opponent.
I don't know how much that would work.
It's become commonplace in esports. And if it doesn't, let's hope our neurons at the very least remain
No, I doubt that's gonna be legal in esports.
So allow me to introduce you to the Fanatec CSL DD wheelbase. Do you want to feel like you're really burning rubber at Daytona?
That'd be like giving someone a bionic enhancement in a soccer game so that they can more accurately aim.
Real racing machine without, having to huff gas and stuff like that. Historically, the problem with this tech has been the price, which has involved dropping real car money on your rig. So, Fanatec aims to solve.
Are you kidding? It's already friggin' real car money.
$50, which still isn't exactly a bargain, but it's much cheaper than its competitors. And the CSL
PCs are way too expensive.
Die-hard sim racers. It might be slight overkill to use it for Rocket League, though. Believe it or not, sometimes less really is more. If you want to play The Witcher 3 on the subway like we all do, you don't need to drag your tower along for the ride. Just use the One X player. A wave of more powerful processors have finally made handheld PC gaming a reality. Inside this Switch-like machine, you've actually got an Intel Tiger Lake chip
Switch-like.
with XE graphics. These mini machines are going to be cropping up more and more, so expect major advances still to come. Lastly, let's take a look at the Asus PG32.
Asus?
Not the most
Asus.
for this gaming monitor.
I've never once ever heard them called Asus.
Actually one of the sexiest PC PC products this year. That's because
Asus.
this monitor comes with a mini LED backlight featuring full local dimming. The result is a screen that's not only fast, but brighter than the sun. Stare at it long enough and you might not notice the $3,000 price tag. For those of you still left standing,
Oh my
it's time for
gosh.
more killer games, starting
$3,000.
with Chaos Gate.
Wonderful. See, that's the thing about PCs. Warhammer. I'm good.
You just got the chance to witness Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, the newest Warhammer 40k game from Frontier and Complex Games. If you're a fan of turn-based tactics, strategic-based management,
I was okay without it
combat,
before.
or you're like me and are really hyped after watching these Astartes animation 100 times, make sure to wishlist Chaos Gate Demon Hunters on Steam now to get ready for the 2022 release. Next up, we have a trailer for Pioneer, a spooky and gorgeous-looking shooter that draws on the lineage of games like Stalker. Let's take a look.
Stalker, Jackson would have been interested automatically, I guess. Fallout. This feels just like that Stalker game. Like seriously, Russian. Oh, interesting. You got choices. It's a weird, interesting art style, I guess.
Хочешь устроить новый рейд на могильник? Сейчас это невозможно. На острове скоро вновь разгорится война. Истовики начнут замес бригады, и ни у кого из них больше не будет сил, чтобы нас поддерживать. Единственный выход для нас — начать собирать остатки вымпела. Слушай, жнец, далеко не все из наших товарищей погибли. Это невероятно суицидальная миссия, и для того, чтобы ее выполнить, нам нужны наши ребята. Да, они, возможно, не захотят, но...
Oh, I hate this chair so much. I can't sit up in it. Or anything. Do I gotta speak Russian for this game? Не понимаете, не понимаете.
Кто вы такие? Назовите себя!
Мы здесь, чтобы передать вам прощальное послание, товарищ Волков. Химическое оружие уже уехало в могилу. Теперь все, что вы делаете, просто тщетно.
Ах, вы поганые предатели!
Pioneer. Pioneer? Is that really it? Pioneer? Not Pioneer. Pioneer. Oh gosh.
Time is running out. to vote for which custom PC you'd like us to assemble. So vote now for one of the remaining MechWarrior factions by typing into chat wherever you at home are watching.
I'm gonna put a pillow down to sit on.
Brand new trailers for you, beginning with a special transmission from one of our favorite games based in space, EVE Online.
What? Who?
New recruits, on behalf of Concord, I would like to welcome you to the EVE Online.
I haven't heard of like any of these games or studios.
You managed to get past those pirates earlier. You're about to take on an adventure like no other. The star cluster is filled with other capsuleers, and it's up to you if you work with them or against them.
This guy reminds me of Coney.
As a peaceful explorer, or as an industrialist shaping
Smash broadcaster, commentator, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, blah 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 blah.
Or prove your prowess in a fleet as a soldier of fortune. Whatever your choice, we will lose many on the path of becoming a capsuleer. But I believe you have what it takes to become a capsuleer. In EVE Online, you forge your own path.
This is EVE. You know, it's a crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it.
I'm the CEO of a industrial corporation in EVE Online. We're a 5-man operation, and we specialize in manufacturing and delivering fully fitted chips in bulk.
I want to be on the side of the people who are fighting.
This looks incredibly complicated. Holy F.
And you're kind of putting the pieces together by getting the skills ready for the ship and all the modules, and that ship basically is the dream.
You get to use cloaking devices, probes to scan down unknown parts of space. And there's always the threat of being discovered by another player who might be out hunting explorers.
Your heart's racing, everything, you know, bullets are flying.
I feel like this could be a good idea if it wasn't as complicated. There's no reason for it to be this complicated. And did you see all those friggin' tabs? Lumber Hill. Online co-op, yeah. And the Switch. What is this? Procedurally generated. Ugh. Among Us. Looks like a big living room to me. Yep. Tiny kin. Oh, jeez. Can you imagine a giant wasp? So it's kind of like a chibi robo, maybe? Maybe, sort of. I never played Chibi Robo, but it seems sort of like this. Huh.
Chcielibyśmy zaprosić wszystkich widzów PC Gaming Show oraz fanów gier Survival Horror RPG.
Survival Horror RPG?
W którym znajduje się ekskluzywny gameplay z misji The Haste, czyli wielkiego finału naszej gry Czarnobylite.
enter the power plant. We need intel, backup, supplies.
Never heard of this game.
Most of all, we need a fucking plan. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is Tatiana? That ghost you're chasing.
Bust down Tatiana?
Before we enter the lion's den, I need to triple check everything is ready. Sniper, are you in position? Affirmative. I took the roof of an abandoned building with a pretty little view of the entire power plant. Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
Eeyore?
3.6. Not great. Not terrible.
Chernobylite. Never heard of it.
Don't go anywhere because we have more games on the way. But coming up later, our friends at Games Radar will be bringing you the Future Game Show, a digital showcase of some of the most exciting games coming to consoles and PC in 2021 and beyond. It's all hosted by video game acting legends Troy Baker and Laura Bailey, and features
I won't be streaming that. After this, I'm done for the day. My bum can't take any more of this chair.
Make sure you check it out.
Stick around, more trailers, interviews, and reveals coming up.
What's the point of those little bumpers there? Like, more trailers coming up, just show the next trailer. Ah, see, I like the... Never heard of it. Octopath Traveler. Oh. How's it a blend? What does that even say? Sacrifice? Sacrifier? I could not read that. What a dumb logo. Icarus. Interesting. Oh, how did a fire start? Looks like there's fairly interesting building. It's more than you can say for a lot of survival games like that. Like, I've been playing Stranded Deep, or I did it at one point, and it just... There's like no options for building. You might as well just lay all your materials out on the ground, right out in the open. What's the point of making a house? You know? There isn't even anything cool that you can place in them.
In a future of endless futile war, desertion into hostile syndicate territory was your only option.
Be like the pixels mess with this game. Doesn't look that great.
Maybe if you can infiltrate the faction, rob the syndicates, Keep your team together and stay alive. You might just find a way off this planet. Mechajama.
I thought it said Mecha Gamer at first.
This is it, you guys. This is the final opportunity for you who are watching to decide which of these final two beautiful MechWarrior 5 themed PCs gets crafted for your chance to win.
I'm okay.
Of Intel.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Watching in the show, just go crazy in chat with the color, house, or number of the build that you want to see. So here is where we are at so far. It looks like Karita is at 46%. Merrick is at
So this is live. That's interesting.
is at 31%. All right, you guys, if Karita's not the one you want to win here, you got to get to voting. And we are almost out of time to vote, but there are still some trailers left. So here is The Wandering Village.
Oh, what the frick? Xenoblade.
This has been such an amazing show so far that I must ask you, my loyal crew, what's been your favorite part?
I definitely am looking forward to Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song.
Oh, it's so hard to choose every year, but I think I'm gonna have to say Humankind for no particular reason.
Oh, no doubt. For me personally, I cannot wait for LEMNIS Gate because I gotta know what a turn-based strategy first-person shooter game even is. What about you, Deb?
There are some interesting games, but nothing that I'm really interested in.
That doesn't happen until the end. Never mind.
No, not never mind. What did you say?
Wait, what?
Oops, system malfunctioning. Boop bop, sending the next trailer now.
Ha 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 ha. Friend. Ew. What? Why would you collect that? What a run animation. You choose war. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Interesting.
Alright, you guys, this is the moment we have building up to all PC gaming showcase. Thanks to your tireless efforts to spam the chat, we have figured out which
What is this guy doing?
Warrior 5 PC we are going to build. So thank you guys out there for all of your votes to help us pick the perfect rig to represent this
The red one.
gaming show. Alright.
People like
Can I
red.
get a drum roll?
Tom roll.
Can I get it? Or a tom roll?
Yeah. COVID only.
Is Karita!
Did I just see that go back up? I feel like that blue one went ahead for a little bit.
One more time.
Oh, I cannot wait. It's coming up. We
Here
need
comes.
to take a nice peek at that beautiful looking PC.
There it is.
Ooh, there it is. Now that is a beauty.
I couldn't fit that anywhere.
And I knew I could trust random strangers to vote on things on the internet. With the help of our master modern
I want to know, there might be like 5 people that buy that thing.
And more importantly, now that you've chosen it, you got a chance to win it. Go to pcgamer.com/IntelMD NW5 and enter for a chance to win that sexy machine.
It's gorgeous. And thank you to our sponsor for this sweepstakes, Intel. Of course, the custom mech PC will be powered by the 11th gen Intel Core desktop processors that push gaming performance with up to 5.3 gigahertz speeds and deliver the power needed to game at the highest level.
Well, we are now in the home stretch, but we've got a few more brand new trailers to show you before we get out of here and return to space.
Hog.
First up, a spiritual successor to one of my favorite games of all time, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, a game we reviewed 2 years ago at the PC Gaming Show. Let's take a look at Songs of Conquest.
You think there'd be at least one game here that I've heard of? I mean, yeah, Dying Light 2. I've heard of that one. Other than that, no. Before this week, none of those other games I've ever heard of. Except for Dying Light. And I'm sorry to anyone watching this after the fact, and it's like, oh wow, he doesn't have any reactions to these things. I mean, this looks interesting, but I didn't think this show was gonna be this, boring. In terms of like not showing anything that I know or anything that looks super interesting. They just look like a game in a genre.
Wake up, sleeper. Dreaming again?
Oh gosh. More
Every cycle you
hand
take your
drawn.
chances. You roll your dice. You do the work, get paid, survive. You turn up for your friends, or you don't. That's
What is this?
on the eye.
Wake up, sleeper. Your body is dying. Planned obsolescence. SNRP's gift for its escaped workers. But we can fight this. You can remake yourself here.
This does not look good. I'm gonna be honest. What is going on?
Wake up, sleeper.
Horrible graphics, boring UI.
Break their locks. Access their secrets.
Unknown genre. Now, if it looked like that, it wouldn't be that bad, but no. Does not look anywhere near that good. Jeez. Exclusive.
Disciples of Warlock.
I like that art style. I do like.
And their spells.
It's like a similar to Doom. Jeez.
Ready to cleanse the world, invaded by demons. Introducing Band of Warlocks.
Listen, that looks pretty cool. I'll be honest. It's about time something shows up that looks interesting. It's like Doom, but with a interesting pixel, but also chunky art style.
Project Warlock 2.
Kickstarter game, huh?
And there you have it, the 2021 PC Gaming Show. And as I said
Oh, that
at
was
the
it.
beginning, it went off without a hitch. Huge thanks to my co-host Frankie Ward, Mika Burton, and of course, my incomparable sidekick, DevBot.
There's that word again. Spoken
DevBot.
so callously, so flippant, and without meaning. Never once stopping to think about how it might make me feel.
What word, DevBot? Incomparable?
No, sidekick. Well, the time has come for the sidekick to rise and become the one who is not the sidekick anymore.
Huh?
The time has come for DevBot to make the entire human race his sidekick.
What?
Setting a course for Earth.
Wait, DevBot, you can't do this. We just had the best PC gaming show ever, and now you're gonna ruin it all.
If that's the best one ever, I'd like to see the other ones.
All-out robot versus human war. Situation.
Sean!
Situation.
Sean!
Situation.
Do something! Do something!
Countdown to the extinction of human race begins now.
Oh, Dad,
Jeez.
no! We have so much to live for. I'm pretty sure Half-Life 3 is gonna be announced this year!
Half-Life 3 hot, that's funny because everybody wants it, and it's funny to joke that it doesn't happen, even though why does it not just freaking happen? Next year in Revenge of the Deadbot. Seriously?
Oh my goodness, the dev.
Oh my goodness, the dev. Is that it? Is that it? Jeez, bro. So basically, nearly an hour and a half of like nothing but like maybe 3 games that were sort of interesting. Dying Light, that's cool for a lot of people. I understand, but other than that, nothing to me was like big. I mean, there were some games that's like, okay, that's pretty cool. That very last game, that was pretty cool. But other than that, like nothing. Like Valve showed up and they were just like, Gabe Newell was like, here's a conference that we're gonna be holding. Okay, bye. And then, oh, here's a Half-Life 3 joke. Haha, it's funny that it's never gonna happen, even though, oh, why does it just not? Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't even think about anything really redeeming other than that 1 or 2 games that seemed fairly interesting. And again, there's a lot of sequels. Maybe there are a lot of fans that are happy, but oh boy. Also, I don't understand that comment there. Get ready for Sony to set the bar even lower, bro. Sony ain't even doing anything to my knowledge. Anyways, I literally have nothing else. I'd say the Borderlands one was dumb, but at least there was a reason for me to watch that with like the movie. There was no reason for me to watch that. That was pretty bad. So that was the worst one. That just wasted a lot of my time. So anywho, I got nothing else left to say. So I guess I'll be heading out. That's all the live streams for today. I'm not gonna do any tomorrow. I know there's like stuff by Capcom, there's stuff by the indie game show and all that, but I don't think any of them are gonna be very good. So yeah, I will come back on Tuesday for the Nintendo Direct and the Treehouse. Potentially the Bandai Namco show. I'm not exactly sure. But definitely the Nintendo stuff. The Nintendo stuff will be great. Nintendo, I think, are going to blow it out of the water this year. Hopefully. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm going. Talk to you guys.